Alright guys, hi, it's your boy back with Devin here. I'm going to show you and explain to you guys how I beat the Undertaker's MYFACTION to get the card. Right here you see I was trying to do some combos and then hit him with attitude adjustment. That didn't work. But first thing you want to do is hit him with an attitude adjustment at the gate. Don't worry about the combos, hit him with the attitude adjustment at the gate. And then get out the ring, because this is what you want to do. Get out and get back in. Then when he gets back in, you want to punch him right there when he's close there and then hit circle and square. And you want to repeat this process over and over. At this point, you don't have to get out the ring. You just stand right there where I'm standing at. When he gets in punch, he's tingling, circle, and square. And that will break down his giant thing. And how will you know when his giant thing is broke down? Because he wouldn't get up as fast as he is right there. You know, once you know you do it enough, I say about a minute in, his stuff should be broken, and then hit him with an attitude adjustment again. Right there, I messed up. I turned my back. Don't do that. Do not do that. But if you do mess up, usually what he would do is try to grab you and always whip you or carry you over to the post. And it's easy to reverse that. You know, you can just hit circle because you know he's about to always whip you. Or if he doesn't always whip and grab you, just square to reverse. Yeah, triangle to reverse. My bad. But you constantly repeat. You see, I'm constantly repeating this. And yes, a lot of people say, oh, that's a boring way to do it. No, this ain't about being boring. This is how to beat this man. And it works because he barely reversed this at all. But I do want to keep in mind, when you're doing this, he's taking the damage. You're not taking nothing. But he still got his, two finishers as well. So you got to keep that in mind. In fact, but what I notice is the Undertaker likes to do the choke slam more than he does the tombstone power driver. And I figure because it's the old school Undertaker. But you constantly see, I hit him with AA right here. I'm like, okay. Let me get my taunts in, because I know it's going to take a while for him to get up. But you see, he took him a while, so he's done. So I'm just going to do little punches to be safe. And then you see, I grab him. I knew he was ready to be grabbed. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me get my last taunt in. Break that up just in case, he gets up. And when you do John Cena's taunts, his is slow, but you can actually stop his taunt. You just move around and it will stop it. But Sue counts. You see, Sue counted for me. And right here, you just pound, do your moves. What I mostly did is X. I'm keep on doing the X power move, heavy attacks, because I realized he reversed the squares attacks a lot, the light attacks more than he reversed the heavy attacks. So right there, I tried to grab him, I messed up, but he did a choke. He didn't do a choke. He did a choke hold. I'm glad he did it. But I'm not hurt. He's hurt because I didn't take no damage that much. So I constantly was on attack, When I did a heavy attack so I can work on his body and at the same time working on them heavy attacks points. Because you really only need 2, to get what you need to do. So you only need 2. You can do the light attacks or heavy attacks. In my experience, I feel like the heavy attacks was more better because he barely reversed the heavy attacks like he does the light attacks. So I'm constantly working. I moved back a little bit, see if he moves, I stump. I was okay, he's boom boom. I was trying to get out, but I messed up. But I got a hold of him. So that's fine. You see, I'm just constantly repeating. Bam. Just repeating what I'm doing. But yeah, to break his giant thing, that's the best way. You want to hit your finisher right out the gate. Hit an AA. Hit it right out the gate. Get out the ring. Do not do anything else. Do not taunt when you get out or anything. Just get out, because he's going to get right up after the first AA right away. So you want to get out. Wait for him, walk around the ring. He's going to come out. Don't walk too far from him, though, but you want to walk out. And then once he gets out, get in and then hurry up and try to get where he's at, because he's going to walk towards you to get in the ring. And you just punch him. Make sure he's so close to the apron that he's about to fall off and hit circle and square, and just constantly repeat that. Just stay on there, wait till he gets back up, hit him, circle, square, and his stuff will break. A lot easier. And this really helped me. I don't know if anyone have made a tip about this, but this is what I found out playing it, because I tried everything. And I actually ran into that one time. I got so mad. I was like, you know what? Screw you. And I kept on going in and out like I did right there. And I just kept on hitting him. And I realized it was working. He wasn't very reversed in that. So obviously I lost the first time I tried it. And then the second time, this is the second time. And I was like, oh shoot, I beat him. Well, matter of fact, Nah, this ain't the second time. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to y'all. This is the 4th time because I was like, okay, well, I beat him. Let me see if this tip works. And I tried it again and I beat him again. I was like, okay, well, let me do it one more time and make a video and see if this helped people out. So this is why I made this video. So how I beat him here, I just constantly, I wanted him through that announce table, but I ran that, you know, I didn't have a finisher right there. But this is how I beat him. You know, I was like, okay, cool. Right there, I thought I was done, guys. I thought he had me. I was like, I messed up again, huh? I got too cocky. But I remember that I took less damage than he did at this moment. So I was like, okay, I still got this. But after you get his stuff broken, after you get your 90, what stuff you need to do, pound on him. Pound on him, pound on him, pound on him. Alright, don't take your chance to mess up because you just is all this work. You just got to keep on beating him. Just pound on him. But this is your time now. At this moment, you have to reverse his stuff. Or you have to stay on top of him. So what I did, I stayed on top of him. Once I got a finisher, I put him through the announce table. And then I hit him with my finisher. So I knew that was it. Oh, you can hit him with the AA if you don't want to do the announce table. I did the announce table because I thought it would be more damage than it actually was. Because the first time I beat him, I didn't put him for the announce table. I just hit him with like 6 AAs. I'm like, bro, this man ain't done. And I finally hit him with a 5-knuckle stuff when he was done. So I did a, you know, announce table just for extra damage. So that's what you need to do to beat him. That's what I did to beat him. Right there, I tried it, but he reversed it. But that's what you need to do. That's what I did to, you know, beat the Undertaker. I hope this guy's help. Sorry guys. I hope this tip helped you guys. Leave in the comments if it did or not. If it not, just let me say, hey, this didn't help, but good try. But other than that, you guys have a good one. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy back for Devin. Let's go. It's WrestleMania weekend. Can I get a yeet in the comments?
Look at the power from Cena. Cena with a face buster. And Cena now is dominating. Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. He catches Cena with a counter. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Undertaker counters. Clothesline attempt. Finds some payback with their own reversal. Cena's got Taker right where he wants him. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. An absolute barn burner. I do not like where this is going. I can tell you where it's going, Saxton. Right through the table. Oh, and a 2 adjustment. Right through the table. They see. That's it. Calling it by knockout. Here is your winner, John Cena. A big victory here tonight for John Cena. What an absolute battle this was.